Welcome to our first monthly broadcast of the Online Music Talent Showcase, hosted by Congrazia Music. This idea started with our mother, Priscilla. She has an entrepreneurial spirit and a heart for music. We started this online platform for musicians to showcase their musical talents, as all music concerts in our Stedfords were cancelled. Our classical music adjudicator, Henk Barnard, will share a few words.
My name is Henk Barnard, and I am so privileged to adjudicate the classical music section of the Online Music Talent Showcase. I studied BMUS at the Northwest University, and I did my BMUS Honours degree at the University of Pretoria. I also did a postgraduate diploma in orchestral conducting with Maestro Franco Ferrara at the Accademia Musicale Chigiana in Siena, Italy. I taught music as a subject at a high school where I was the co-founder of the Music Centre. I conducted the Germiston Youth Orchestra, the school's cadet band, as well as the choir. I also conducted the Johannesburg Symphony Orchestra for a short period of time. In 1984, I became a specialist producer of classical music at the SABC, where I did recordings of professional local as well as international artists, ensemble groups, choirs and orchestras. I was also responsible for a couple of radio programs. For a period of 2 years, I was also part of the management team for the National Symphony Orchestra of the SABC with my good friend Richard Koch. In January 1998, I started my Conspirito Music Academy and also helped with a radio station, Classic FM. For the past 32 years, I have been actively adjudicating our Stedfords in competitions, and I have also been used as an external examiner by some universities. I was the conductor of the Colla Voce Youth Choir for 23 years, as well as many other primary and high school choirs. I retired at the end of last year and enjoy the company of my wife, children and grandchildren. I want to thank each and every participant who entered for this competition, especially under these trying times that we are presently experiencing. I am so excited and humbled at the same time by the wonderful talent that I've heard already, and I'm looking forward to the next session. The power of music is immeasurable. The talent of our South African youth must never be underestimated. I am so very proud of everyone for all the hard work and effort that they've put in to make this dream a reality. Thanks also to the Lord for modern technology, because without it, this would not have been possible. I understand too well that to record mostly at home, without the excitement and exhilaration of an audience to keep the adrenaline going, is a mammoth task. This is a first, and you are part of making history. Hopefully things will change faster than expected, and that we will be able to enjoy the spirit of live performances with rewarding audiences again soon. In the meantime, practice vigorously, perform with sincerity, and use each musical moment optimally.
We are extremely impressed with all the talented entries we received for the month of May. We are truly inspired by all the young, talented musicians who are keeping music alive during this lockdown period. Up next is a message from our contemporary music adjudicator, Jason Green.
Hi there, I'm Jason Green. I'm a freelance bass player and music educator, and I've been involved in the music industry in South Africa for over 20 years. After I studied at Pretoria Tech, I went on to teach at the National School of Arts, Campus of Performing Arts, Academy of Sound Engineering, and currently I'm an international examiner for Rock School, who are based in England. I have been a session bass player for TV shows like Note for Note, Strictly Come Dancing, and The Voice South Africa. I've also been involved in the international touring companies for Evita, Sister Act, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Saturday Night Fever, and Cabaret. I've also done, on a local scale, quite a few productions for the Barnyard Theatres and for the Rockwood Theatre in Pretoria. Candidates, congratulations for having the conviction and the bravery to enter. I know that performing in a music competition can be very daunting, so well done for taking that step. And I have enjoyed seeing the young talent that is burgeoning all over South Africa on all instruments. During the coronavirus time, we've had to adapt as musicians. Naturally, there's been no live performances allowed, and similarly, there's been very little face-to-face teaching. However, we've all had to adapt. A lot of us are teaching from home via Zoom or Skype. I do quite a few recording sessions from home, and I also do online video submissions. So we will always learn to adapt. No matter how tough the music industry seems, and it can be very difficult some months, always remember this: music is not just what we do, it is who we are. So even if you're a part-time musician, someone who just does it for fun, or a full-time musician, always remember that music is part of our anatomy, it's in our very DNA, and that is important no matter what.
Congratulate the following finalists for winning a masterclass: Hannah George, Emilio Claassen, Heinrich Sutton, Nina Grobler, Jean-Daniel Claassen, Nico Grobler, Zante Palmer, Nicole Sutton.
You will soon discover you are gold.
Violin service by Hannes Jacobs Luthier goes to Philip Malan.
You are gold. Come and take the road. It's a bright one up from here.
A Panto eatery voucher to the value of 150 Rand goes to Lara Mayron. A Brooklyn hair voucher to the value of 150 Rand goes to Nika Meyering. The video with the most likes on our Facebook page receives 100 Rand and is awarded to Lara Meyering. The Strauss Prize of 200 Rand for the most promising classical performer goes to Lundy Scott. The Cheeky Paw Prize of 100 Rand goes to a young candidate who reminds us of a young Justin Bieber. It goes to Regan Palmer. Thank you for joining us for our first showcase. Entries are open for June, and for more information you can visit our website on www.onlinemusictalentshowcase.com. Be sure to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember that this is a platform for all ages and all genres. Let's celebrate life together through the joy of music. Until we meet again, God bless and take care.